Yo, chat, welcome back, and good to see you all here locked in for some more Manor Lords. We're gonna have to get that timer up on screen. 2 days, 18 hours, 48 minutes approximately until the release of this game. Let's go ahead and bring it up there. Boom. Yeah, that's the approximate release time for Manor Lords. More importantly, it's just about 2 days away, almost less than 2 days. So very exciting. Gonna get something updated here real quick on Steam, and then we'll jump right into Manor Lords. Yeah. Good to see everyone back and locked in. I'm trying to find some other games to play in the evenings up until Manor Lords releasing, but I want to play some more Manor Lords all the time. I'm just trying to challenge myself to play something else, so we'll see. But anyway, welcome aboard. Good to see you all locked in. Manor Lords, of course, releases on the on Friday on the 26th, and we'll see what happens with the updated version that we all get. See what kinds of changes will happen between now and then. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Play some Helldivers? Yeah, we'll have to play some Helldivers. I don't know. I haven't been in the mood for that, though. I've been really in the mood for any sort of building games lately, which is why I played Lasara Summit Kingdom, and maybe we'll play some simulators too. Yeah. More Stardew. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. The recent update to Stardew, very good. Okay, so we got our city locked in, and we got ourselves a big invasion that may come at any time. There's supposed to be invasions. We set it up that way. We'll see what the game throws at us. Oh yeah, more Planet Crafter too. I'll be putting a video up on Planet Crafter soon too, and more on Bellwright later this week. Bellwright was all right. I want to play a little bit more of that too. We'll probably play that maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But there's some more new games coming out all the time. So
have you marked the joist for the rafters already?
Let's see. Fuel is looking good. Food is looking good. Oh, this is looking good. Yeah. Are you sponsored by Manor Lords, or do you truly enjoy it this much? Didn't you ask this question before? I thought somebody asked that question before. I enjoy all the games that I play. That's why I agree to play them. Manor Lords has not sponsored any creator financially in order to play. They've only given a huge select number of people access to the game ahead of time. By the time this game releases, the version we're playing now versus the version released on Friday has not, or rather will change, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, people have been asking, but no, nobody's been paid as far as I know to play this. I really like this game. It's been 4 years, and 4 years we've been waiting. 2 years more painfully waiting since the demo on Steam for the Steam Next event back in 2022. Can you believe that? God, 2022 is 5 years ago, man. Really, can't believe it. Oh yeah, Urbeck is on the channel. Yep, that's a good one. Yep, we played that before. Also, not Project High Rise. High Rise City, another great little city builder out recently too. But yeah, check the channel for what we may have played, and certainly feel welcome to throw me you guys can literally go on the Discord and DM me of any sort of game you think would be cool. A lot of the times, I'd say about 60% of the times, the games you guys give me a shout out for, I've already heard of or have on the list or played, which is totally fine because it means that you're suggesting games that, I would like to play that are good and already there in some shape or form, which is cool. But for those are the ones that get through that I haven't seen. That's good. Trains DLC for Urbeck tomorrow. That's a cool game, man. Urbeck's an interesting little city builder for sure. I like how we're starting to get a lot more resource-based city builders too. It's really nice. Very interesting to do them that way rather than it being financial all the time. Where it's just money equals construction. I really want there to be more resource-based games. But a good one for that is Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Hey, we got 221 bucks. Wow, how do we make money? We're making money, y'all. Those bandits don't stand a chance. What is this? Generic storage is full on this house? There's nothing here. It's actually under construction. Do I have a game type preference between Bellwright or Manor Lords? No, because they're different. Like when I get, honestly, I think I could play games all day if I had. Well, what I do actually, but you know, back in the day, chat. It was a Wednesday, by the way. No, but honestly, like back in the day of Sega Genesis, where I would have you know, access to just a couple of games that were different, I would switch between like Jungle Strike, Urban Strike, and Desert Strike, which were 3 games that I had. Where would like I'd get bored of one helicopter game, so I'd go play another helicopter game in a different setting. I could play the same genre so long as they're different. I could literally spend all day. I could play 2 hours of City Skylines, 2 hours of SimCity 4, 2 hours of like Tropico, and all feel like different games. But then mix in a simulator game for sure. I think I'm pretty good at like actually, for myself, being able to like not get bored of stuff. I don't know. Desert Strike was awesome. You're damn right. And funny enough, that game was called Desert Strike Return to the Gulf, which kind of actually happened. Hey, we got 16 bucks. All right, if we get 50, then we're good. We're locked in. We can hire another soldier. Darkest Dungeon 2, that's a good game. Isn't that getting an update or something we saw? You know what I really want, chat, this week is, or I hope in the next few days, there's like another gaming event where we could just watch an hour. I really think every month there should be an event that just shows an hour worth of game trailers. I would love to cover that. DLCs, updates, new game releases. I would just love to see an hour of just like gaming excitement. I love that. I just love that. You know, and not every game is always like interesting to you, but it's cool to like wonder what's next, you know? It's like banger, cool game I haven't heard of, another generic looking JRPG racing game, JRPG, cool game, JRPG. It's like, hey, awesome guys, what did you think of our event? Cool, thanks. All right, bye. It's like, it's all JRPGs. All it is now. Like the event will be called like, you know, Western Hemisphere. Guys, welcome to the Western Hemisphere Gaming Showcase. JRPG. God, the hell. Dino Lords, yeah. Well, yeah, with the turn-based deck building JRPG Western NASCAR game. Wow, that actually could work, honestly. It's like that one game. There's a rogue. Isn't there a roguelike Canadian hockey sim called? Is it Tape on Tape or something like that, or Tape to Tape, or rewind? Please rewind your tape or something like that. It actually has been out for a while. It hasn't really gotten a lot of traction, but it stuck with me when I saw it. I was like, this is genius. I want it to explode because those are the games that I want to succeed. Where someone's just doing something real different. Love that. Anyway, guys, welcome to this new JRPG called Manor Lords. That would have been great if on April 1st, Greg tweeted out this was just becoming a JRPG. Instead he tweeted out me. Tape to Tape, yeah. Damn good game. Usually bounce between Total War, Warhammer 2, X4 Foundation, Scum, and Red Dead 2. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have your, like, bread and butter games that you can go back to anytime. And then when you get bored of those, replace them with the long ones, too. Yeah. We gotta wait till winter to be over. It's now February, so we're right around the corner. Interesting. You need to find games to play. Been in a 5+ month gaming rut beside playing FO3 and Helldivers. Oh yeah, this game will help with that for sure. Yeah, this will be entertaining for a while. Valheim Ashlands public test is out. Yeah. I can't get started with Valheim until I'm like locked in. Honestly, when I played Valheim, it was the perfect storm. Like everybody was at home, COVID was the thing, so Alex couldn't leave. Like nobody could leave. No one could go nowhere. But Alex had to play with me. Forced to love me. Man, these tier 3 houses look nice. Oh damn, look at them go up the street like that. Oh, that looks so nice. Keep upgrading to tier 2s. We need more ale. Bum, 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 bum. 0. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy like 100. What's the coolest Manor Lords feature in your opinion? Probably the road building, honestly. I know I went a little bit more grid square here, but I'm just testing and experimenting with things. But it is really cool to do whatever the hell you want. I mean, seriously. And the game doesn't even really give you any tools to do it. Like in City Skylines, you've got tools to like make, you know, a 3-point road or whatever. Or like, you know, there's like ways to make 90 degrees. This game purposely kind of, I think, doesn't give you tools to kind of match the whole. Like they didn't really have tools to make perfect things all the time. Like there certainly were ways to, you know, square. There were good building techniques, but I mean, for a road in a medieval village, I don't think anybody would care what a road looked like. So they just built whatever. If you were building a monument or a castle, that's when you'd break out what they have back then, like a laser level and the tower crane, bringing the diesel dump trucks and the excavators. That's when they'd whip out the heavy equipment, but totally not last minute. Hello, welcome. Is this an FPS JRPG sim roguelike? It is, yes. Actually, for real though, all jokes aside, there is a roguelite city builder, which is known as Against the Storm. This character here is like a little beaver from that game. And Against the Storm is also published by Hooded Horse, who is publishing this, Manor Lords. So this is actually a really neat little city builder. I played it a few times on the channel, and it's tricky, man. Good music, it's good vibes. Very tough. Came out of nowhere, very popular, very cool. I like it. And it's got frickin' lizards and dinosaurs in it. I'm in it. How recent is this game? Well, I mean, couple things. Like, I started this save like 2 days ago, if that's what you mean. Otherwise, the game hasn't yet been released and will release in 2 days, 18 hours, 34 minutes, 10 seconds. Against the Storm is amazing. It is. It is. It was one of those games where I was like, this is really cool. And then when I looked around after a while, I kept hearing people talk about it. And they're like, dude, this is really cool. And I was like, yes, good. Glad people liked it too. Is Against the Storm pretty laid back or stressful? I'd say it's pretty stressful. I only care about laid back city builders and not... Oh, if you're looking for laid back city builder, I would definitely say Foundation. Foundation is very laid back. And it actually plays a lot like this game. But Foundation is your game. Foundation's a really neat game. There are disasters and things that can happen in it, but it'll be like, oh no, there's a drought. Oh, we have reduced wheat production or whatever. But it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Yeah, definitely play Foundation. All right, what are we looking to do here? I got to take a little breakdown of what we got. So we got 5 free families, got 143, 59 spaces. All right, we're running out of space. That's a tier 2 house. Oh, we got ale problems. Okay. We need more ale. Yo. Sweet Transit. Oh, that game is cool. Sweet Transit is a great little train game. Absolutely. Sweet Transit is, I think 1.0 came out recently and they keep patching it. Another game that I was really happy to showcase on the channel. Love those, you know, top-down train games where you're building, you know, train lines and connecting different parts of a map is really cool. Keep going, devs. Keep going. Do trees grow back? I think they will slowly on their own, but you can speed that up with the forester. Which we're doing over here. Hey, what's up, D? Bear Chad. Yeah, Foundation's pretty laid back. You know, City Skyline's laid back too if you kind of put it in just creative mode.
Keep your hearth warm and your home cozy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Workers and Resources Soviet Republic is really like crazy with the realism. Yeah. Also, there's Transport Fever too, which can be a little laid back too. It's not, you know, it's all about just connecting things and making money. Transport Fever is a really great game. Transport Fever 2 as well. A couple more industrial games coming out soon too. We got what, Industry Giants 4. Of course, there's Captain of Industry out. A lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. How much of the variation is there in the buildings? Actually, quite a lot. I haven't seen some of these smaller tier 3s before. I was getting ready to like make a lot of space for them. Oh, maybe they're giving me these smaller buildings because I gave them a smaller, more gridiron plot, which is nice. These feel a little bit more believable. Some of the tier 3s that I've seen look like a freaking hotel, like a Swiss ski lodge. Crazy. Crazy, bruh. Mama. Am I going to give Bellrite a go? I did. Yep, earlier on the channel. About 30 minutes ago we finished that stream. Good haircut? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a lot of great variation between the same buildings of the same tier. Like, look at this. This is a tier 3 building on the left. And this is a tier 2 building on the right. And then right of that is another tier 2 building. So there's a lot of good attention to detail for making these buildings look a little different. 2s look great. 3s look even better. And I don't even mind the look of 1. 1s don't even look bad. They look like they fit the land for what... Like if they're doing a burgage plot. Like they look really nice. No, there is war in this game, yeah. Yeah, we're playing the war game mode right now. But there is a non-stressful mode for this. Yeah, you can choose. You can choose.
Cheated him? Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
Yeah. This game is definitely beautiful. I mean, look at this. I mean, you know. I mean, not... There's a city over there. That's pretty, but, like, just look at the landscape alone. Like, where humans haven't yet been. I mean, look at that. pretty. I guess there's roads there, but you know what I mean. Pretty impressive. Do we know the retail price for Manor Lords? Yeah, so somebody was saying that the devs tweeted out. Let me read their tweet real quick, and I'm gonna go with what they say on this one. Let me just check. I want to make sure I get this right. I'm not seeing any official posts from them yet. Okay. I'm not seeing anything official on what they mentioned, but anyway, yeah, it's 3 million wish lists so far, yeah. My thought is because the pricing could be vastly different based on day one discounts and whatnot. Like, for example, there could be 10% off for the first week or something on Steam. So, but anyway, I would just say add it to your wish list on Steam and know that if you've got Gamepass, it's already free. You know, like you kind of already own this game. You just got to wait for the countdown timer to be done. 2024 is the year of the indies, for sure. Yeah, I would put a lot of indie games on that list for sure. You have Game Pass, you're still gonna buy it? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say, for the price of the game, I'm just gonna say wish listed on Steam, and check the store pages on day one. It could be vastly different. There's a lot of different currencies, a lot of different discounts that could be. So, just check it on day one, I would say. What is this upgrade? Tier 2? Oh, wait, that's a tier 1? Oh, it is. Okay. Keep upgrading. Yeah. Yeah, we got to aggressively, we've got to insanely and aggressively support indie developers. Seriously. Yep. Yeah, that's why, Planet Crafter, when that popped off a little bit, like even though they're around the rough around the edges, we got to put the kibosh on you got to start voting with your money for the little guy. Otherwise, the big boys, we're just going to get 25 more Embracer groups, and that's just going to be bad. And then when they get caught and found out, and then they get bad optics where they look bad on the internet, they just break their company down, change the names. Oh, the poors will never get it. They'll never catch on to us. The riff-raff and the rabble, they're not smart. We'll change our name from Electronic Arts to EA. They'll never catch on. We'll change our name from Comcast to Xfinity. The poors will never. They're too stupid to know. They won't think about it. We'll just change our name. They'll never catch on. These peasants. They don't like it? Oh, well. We'll just tweak a thing here, change a thing there. They won't know the difference. And a lot of this is not, it's not on, big dev companies. It's, again, more on publisher stuff all the time. But that's why I love showcasing Planet Crafter. That's why I love Manor Lords. Yeah. Can we build walls around the village yet? No. That's not a thing in the game unless we put a manor in the middle of the village. We'll have to do a specific build that way, chat. Everybody keeps asking about that, so let's do this. The next time we build a town, let's leave a spot in the middle of the town for a manor and try to build a wall around it. I don't think it's going to go well, though. Hooded Horse posted today on Reddit that they weren't going to give a price until Friday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to say let's wait till Friday. Yep, let's just chill. We need more hides, it seems. Is tomorrow the day for my official review? I usually don't do review videos, but you know, often I get a give me a 1 to 10, give me a 1 to 10. It's like I can't judge games that way. I really can't. There's more to say. You know, like if someone cooked me a spaghetti meal, be like, oh, give me a 1 to 10. It's like I can't. I'll not give a number on that. I'll tell you exactly like what I think and feel about it. It's like when, you know, you do those celebrity cooking shows where the judges will. I don't know. You have to describe it, and not give it a number. Number is too caveman-y for me, really. I think it simplifies things, but I think the number is just to try to pull you in. Get you angry about something. You know, IGN gives Boulder Gate a 1 and gives Fortnite a 10. That's designed to lure you in. Get you mad. Not even read the article, but just rush to the comment section to be angry. XCOM's fun. Man, we got a lot of building materials. Woo, baby. Alright, eggs and more hides. I think we got all the tier 1s locked in.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Now we could put some tier 1s here. I did plan to put trees here instead, but I'll put some trees here instead. Spring has sprung. Yeah, yeah. You can get archers, yes. Cavalry, no, not at the moment. Yep, that'll be coming soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want this to have the ability to build custom castles and terraforming would be excellent. I think you're onto something here. There is something called a castle planner, and it does kind of allow you to build walls and things like that. So these wooden walls for now could eventually be upgraded to stone, perhaps. There might be a way to do this. So there might be a way to do that. As for moats and things in terraforming, maybe not. But that'll come in time. The castle planner, I feel like, is one of the roughest features in the game so far. At least in this version. It's kind of weird to lay things out. It doesn't feel like it was in the demo, but it's because it's a little different. It seems to be like there's more development past this point, as where before it was kind of just like basic but complete for the demo. But here I can tell that there's some pieces missing that would go well. Oh man, look at that beautiful hillside. That's ridiculous. Where's that stream? I can hear it. Ah, there. Cool. How in-depth is the resource management? Well, a little bit. But I'd like to see more. I think the most fleshed out thing is the farming and the food. As where commodities are not really, they're very powerful. Like, you can make a few shoes, sell them, and just be drowning in money. This is the longest 2 days, 18 hours, and 15 minutes of your life. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait for you guys to get it. I'm excited. It's cool. Can't wait to see everything everybody makes. I'm looking forward to it. You've been waiting for 4 years? I know. Can one market serve a single town, or do you need multiple? Yeah, you could do one big one, but you have to have... It's based on the market stalls, so it's like... you need a market stall for clothing, for firewood, and for food, and then you need more of those per each house that you build, or for the number of people in the town. So, like... As we build these tier 3 houses, more people are moving into those because they can fit more people. So I'm probably going to have to do another market square on the other side of the church. Or expand the market square down here or something. Like I'm going to need more markets for sure. And it's not really a distance thing from what I figured out. It's kind of more of a, you just need to keep adding more market space. And then you also need more granaries and storehouses, because it seems like, at least in the current version, that the... like, for example, the granary, as we add more people to it, they can open more stalls. So we have to, in order to have more stalls working at the market, we have to have more people working at the granary, which is basically people taking stuff from storage and bringing it up to the market to sell. So if you ever get some slowdowns or what, like if it says there's supply problems, it's not about, sometimes it's not about adding more market space, it's about adding more market stalls. Yeah. So that means You might have to build another granary or 2 or 3. But the upgrades only store more. They don't give more workplace space. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Did I go get a haircut for the 26? Yes, I went out and got a yeah. I went out and got a haircut, and I'm looking all pretty for April 26th. Yeah, lol. Could try something like this. Trying to now eliminate the gridiron a little bit. Can extend that to Market Square though. Boy, we're gonna need more markets, I think, here. That adds another 15. Man, that's gonna be a big ass market, dude. I think we need to bulldoze all this, and we need to put in a Costco or a Sam's Club, because people are gonna need to buy their dog food size bags of pizza rolls somewhere. And I don't know about you guys, but I only buy my food in sacks. It's got to be a big O. You know, like when you do the sack races where you get the burlap sacks? That's how you got to buy your food. Manor Lords or Bellwright? I don't know. A lot of you guys limit yourselves. Why not both? Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, feedback would be nice. What update would you like to see in the future of the game? A lot of stuff, but I think the first thing I want to see would be something to do with water. Lakes, bigger rivers, a coastline. Something where we can use water wheels or fishing. Something to do with water. The game already does have wells and well water, and people don't seem to... It's not for drinking, it's for putting out fires, essentially. Industry doesn't even use it. There's no industry that, like, pulls from the water, wells from the water, so... Or, sorry, water from the wells. But I would like to see water wheels be a thing, or boats, like, even for fishing out on the, out at the, in the lake. I don't know. Trying to, like, leave some of these trees intact. I want to really try to leave them alone as best we can. Oh, look, new tier 1s. Alright, give me tier 2s. Yeah, I'd love to see the thing from Banished again, where a boat comes down the river. I think people like think that Banish somehow copyrighted like river traffic. Like I don't know why no other games like Farthest Frontier and Manor Lords don't like let things come down river. Maybe, for example, in this game, it wouldn't be historically accurate or whatever, but I really wanted to see more rivers and river traffic and whatnot. I mean, we did see it in a game called Patron and another one called Kingdoms Reborn, I think, but yeah, I want to see more riverboat traffic. Did the game not used to have lakes? I remember your videos, you built a town next to a lake. I don't remember that. Maybe in Farthest Frontier for sure. Yeah, have Vikings pull up in the Riverside Village. Yeah, well, I mean, certainly having bandits and raids is cool. But having like a boat raid would be neat. Bear attacks, yeah. Yeah, maybe predators. I mean, you know, all jokes aside, predators would be interesting. Wolves, bears. It would really be, it would feel like Stronghold, like at the very beginning of Stronghold when you have to deal with wolves and stuff attacking. Alright, we're into March now. I don't know if we're ever going to see an attack. I hope we get attacked soon, honestly. I need some action. Alright, well, we've resolved the firewood situation. That's nice. There's no Baron in this game mode. Nice haircut. Well, thank you. Yep, game's coming soon. Getting down there. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see.
We all know what that means.
I played Homeworld, yeah. We have videos of Deserts of Karak on the channel. I played the original, well, the remastered Homeworld on the channel as well, and we'll be playing Homeworld 3. Actually, I've already played Homeworld 3, and it's gonna be good. I liked it so far. We'll be showcasing more of that soon. I can't say anything more, though. Good. Great amount of money coming in, damn. Is there a quest line? I think there will be quests coming in when the King's Favor is more introduced into the game. There's like a major goal for each story, for each game mode, but there might be random quests in the future.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Hmm.
Look here.
Food stall completed.
I only sell the finest wares in all the land.
Man, those oxen are working overtime. I can just hear them pounding on the ground all the time. Can you capture neighboring settlements and or be attacked by neighbors? The AI won't make cities on the map. Only you can make the cities on the map at the moment. But it is planned in the future that there will be AI city development. They will build towns in the future. And you'll be able to capture those regions. But I don't know how it'll work. Like, for example, in Anno 1800, when you capture an enemy's region, you can keep the city or completely destroy it. So I'm not sure how that'll be handled, but that's a good thought. Interesting thing to consider. Wow, look at this. The market stalls are filling up real fast, as quickly as those houses are coming in. They're coming in quick.
Look here.
Well, these things clever.
Looks like we're short on logs now. So construction's going to slow down a little bit. Damn, look at this.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection. Carrots, cabbages, turnips. Meat so tender it practically melts in your mouth. Come and see for yourself.
Wow. You're looking forward to how this game will be developed further? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel.
Yeah, we got rain again. April showers, though, will bring May flowers. Yep, flute guy's popping off again. There he goes, doing his thing. Making that bank.
Step right up and sample.
vegetables. Get your daily dose of greens.
Was it just me, or were there only women voiceovers when you walked around? I mean, there's guys too.
Whichever. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
There's all sorts of people in the town. Whoa. Alright. Are we gonna get attacked this year? I hope so. Hey Raptor, you're the first person I've seen playing this game and going with double road width. Oh really? The road width is determined by the buildings that are next to the road. So the game will make little trails like this, and then if it detects like a building node nearby, it'll double the width of it. But I don't know if we could do a road width. Let's see. I mean, you could do that, I suppose. Nah, it's about as close as you can get. Still looks good though. Yeah, it's cool that the game will do that automatically. Yeah, because like you can see, I think it tries to do it where it thinks that there'll be routes less traveled. Like maybe between here, it's kind of an alleyway between houses. People aren't going to walk there as much as they would, like obviously around the marketplace and down this main road here. But it looks nice. Actually, it would be nice though to click on a road section and kind of adjust that. But also, I know a lot of people are wondering if there's cobblestone and whatnot for roads, and no. It does look like the tier 3 houses, though, do get cobblestone below them. So, like, yeah, like right out in front of this house, there's cobblestone. So it'd be nice to see that extend in the road or something. We need more eggs. Oh, that's what these houses will be for. Oh, there's more here too. Oh, these are tier 2s. Yeah, some things are automatic for your upgrades. It's kind of cool. What's up, Rylan? The families don't have children at the moment. Everybody has to move into the town, but eventually I think there'll be development and things like that too. You thought you'd stop by? Well, welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping in. How are the bandits stealing your stuff? Where are they? It just happens automatically. So, no matter if I had a billion soldiers or whatever, it's kind of just a game mechanic where they kind of sneak in at night and just randomly steal stuff. So, depending on how many bandit camps are on the map, it'll trigger the game to steal a random amount of a random supply from you. It's usually not too much, but the only way to get rid of them is to go and attack their camps. So we'll be doing that as soon as we can. There's quite a few of them, kind of, so we got to have a few more troops before we do that. But there is a reward for putting up with their crap and then eventually going and crushing them. Hopefully we'll do that today. But I need to get more tax dollars going. But I don't want to increase the taxes too much. Maybe we'll double it. Well, let's go 7%, I think. Oop. Oh. 8. Yeah. We'll do 7%. Wait a minute, can we do... Ah, damn. They won't let me do like a point... I was going to do like a 7.5%. Ah, if you guys want to see how battles work, I just put a video up on the channel. It's a long one, so not as many people will watch it because, you know, it doesn't really showcase instant gratification of just a big battle and then that's it. It's actually a very detailed and comprehensive guide of all things military in the game. How you build your city, how you command your troops, what kind of weapons you make. There's a huge amount of stuff that goes into the military in this game, rather than just lining up troops and then right-clicking, shields up or something like that. There's a lot more to it. So check the channel. New video up. Military-related stuff. Very important to check it out if you want to know all the things to military in this game. If you're thinking about playing this as just a peaceful city builder, that's totally fine. But if you're thinking about any sort of combat at all, raiders, bandits, or whatever, check that guide out because I put in there's like an hour-long video, so there's a lot of we actually play out a battle live. We show you how to make all the weapons. Like some of the secrets or things that you wouldn't, not really secret, but just some things that you wouldn't really think about in a game like this that actually kind of apply. Like, for example, your approval rating. It actually increases the morale of the militia. So if you get attacked and everyone's kind of like all sad and stuff, they're not going to really perform very well. So it makes you think about things a little differently. Hey, family moved into a burgage plot. Yeah, it is really cool. It's a very cool thing. Yeah, my guide is... I'm proud of the tutorials. I've really enjoyed making them. I still have some from the demo that I'm just going to re-upload because, you know, and I'll put it in the title as re-upload. But there's a few things in there that are, like, applicable now. And I went back and watched, and I was like, none of these things have changed yet. But after release, I'm going to have to make some new tutorials, I think, because things will change again. Yeah, the area is very flat. Yeah, very flat and open, so we're kind of lucky here with building a city. A lot of money again, good. You just won a battle in Banner Lord and got a ton of stuff. Hell yeah, good. Yeah, this game kind of gives you the same. There's rewards for kicking ass. Bum, 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 bum. Clothing stalls, good. Oh, wow. One more stall there, then they start moving over that way. All right, 69 military items. Nice, nice. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Well, thanks, Chaos Gaming. Appreciate you being here. Is this a graphically demanding game? Not that I think. It seems to be very well optimized, so... And I mean, look at the detail. I mean, chat, look at the detail.
Hey, you! No slacking off!
Alright, sorry. I'll get back to work then. Alright, anyway, well... I need more ale. No, we got that going. Alright, I just need to do upgrades. We could do a brewery here. Oh, we need more coin for upgrades. Are the starting territories random, or do you always start on the corner of the map? They are random, yes. Yeah, in fact, you can even start randomly in the middle. I've had it happen once before where you can start in literally the middle of the map, which is an interesting start. You can still trade, though. Ale's being delivered. Oh, we need money. Trees are pretty.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to guard me and you nipple.
Leather, perfect boots, belts,
Every so often, all these upgraded houses, too, will give us more money, so...
Don't be shy.
Nope, there's no tier 3 for the church at the moment. But it is planned for a lot of these tier 3 buildings to become tier 4. And, you know, tier 2 to become tier 3. That kind of thing. How's the town? Looking good. It's a good town. This town is moving and shaking, dude. Earthquake town. Yeah, we need money because I'm importing a ton of ale. And it's just easier at the moment to not do farming for the time being. Otherwise, it'll take a huge amount of workforce to get there. Does this remind me of Kingdom Come Deliverance? Yeah, I haven't played that game yet, but I know of it. I've seen all the pictures and stuff. and videos, and I want to play. I got the game,
We all know what that means.
so we'll have to play.
Possible.
Do you know if they're going to expand the Manor Castle Builder to turn into an actual castle? Yeah, I think they will. Yep. I mean, literally the button to build your manor is not called Manor Planner, but Castle Planner. So I think the idea is that you start out as a little manor, but eventually you can get up to a castle. I mean, we've seen pictures of what appears to be, and even in some of the trailers, appears to be a much larger manor. So we'll have to see what it can become. Or maybe there'll be a way to build a... Maybe you're supposed to build manors, but maybe there'll be a way to make a central castle in the future. Like maybe to unlock it, you have to build 2 manors or something like that. Which would be cool as hell. Wow. Savu dropping a big O 10 bomb in the YouTube chat. Thank you very much. Exclamation point gift. If you guys want to claim those gifted memberships, make sure you click or tap that little pop-up there and activate it. Otherwise, YouTube might not give you one. Are you able to name civilians and follow them around? Citizens. You should be able to. I haven't been able to get it to work. It did work in the demo, but yeah, there should be a way to do that. Like, for example, you can click on a house, click on people. You can click on, like, Herman here and see what he's up to. I guess he's in that building, but let's check somebody else. There we go. And it looks like we should be able to rename people. Rename this lady to Stacy. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. I think they need to make it a little easier though. I want to be able to just click on a person with the magnifying glass and then just bring up their info. But you have to do it from like the home level. Should be able to do it with animals too, but I don't think they're saving. Hey Raptor, would you rather have a land in the Middle Ages to do whatever you wanted with, or 1 Bitcoin? I'd like to have a Bitcoin from the Middle Ages. And then the interest accruing from like, well, I don't know, 12.50 all the way up till now. Small price to pay. Then I'll buy and disband electronic arts before they cause too much damage. What the hell are these bandits, man? Okay, we've ordered a lot of upgrades. Another oxen. Yeah, siege equipment will be cool. I'll play Kingdom Come for sure, yep. CZ, your keyboard may be malfunctioning. You might want to check on Newegg or maybe at Amazon or something if you're having trouble.
Summer's coming soon. Soon will be the summer.
Mama. We need more eggs. A lot of eggs. All right, it'll have to be down here. Nice haircut, Raptor. Well, thank you. I appreciate the support, man.
You spat it in my face.
Appreciate it, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Also, is this a little Age of Empires? I mean, if you like Age of Empires, you might like this, but this ain't gonna be like, you know, a 1 or 2 hour playthrough and then, you know, go to the GG screen where you see a bunch of stats or something. This is much different. But all the skills you learn from Age of Empires might help you in the combat for this one. You know, like keeping spearmen and swordsmen up front and archers in the back and try to flank and things like that. For sure. Can you be like Vikings in this game? No, but there is, I mean, raiders will come in and it's implied that they're like just thieves and bandits and whatnot, but you could imagine that they're whomever and to try to defend against them. That's what this mode is. Of all the modes that are supposed to be hard in this game, I think this one's supposed to be the hardest with constant attacks all the time. There is a there's another game mode called the Restoring the Peace game mode, but that game mode allows you to you do have to defend against an occasional raid, but they really rarely happen, and you're really supposed to prepare for war from the very beginning to fight a baron, and it kind of gives you a little advantage to, you know, he won't attack you until you start claiming some of his territories, or rather regions. Then you have to battle it out. A little more civil. When you're fighting, you know, army to army with other barons, it's a little more honorable. The bandits are just kind of like straight up just attack. Bum, 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 bum.
Gave the old ox a handful a month old.
You want a Planet of the Apes city builder? Wow. That's interesting. Wow. It'd be interesting how that would work. Someone's gonna mod Manor Lords to be a Planet of the Apes city builder, and it'll be the most popular mod for Manor Lords. Imagine that. Like, dude, you should play Manor Lords. Oh, really? Why? Dude, they've got a crazy Planet of the Apes mod. Oh, dude, I'm buying it now. I'm leaving work right now.
Cheated him? Never.
No, I just quit. I quit my job right now so I can go spend the rest of my life playing the Planet of the Apes mod for Manor Lords. I think I'm going to turn this. It'd be great. This should be our tavern, right? Which it is. And then this should be our brewery, which it could be. Right next to the tavern, bro. That's like next to the source. And then we can start our thingy. Our growing of barley and then bringing it over to the malter. Oh, this brings you back to Lord of the Realms. Interesting. Interesting. Have they said how much this is going to be? Yeah, for the pricing, make sure you jump on Steam and add it to your wish list. And the pricing should be out on Friday. But it'll be, you know, free on Gamepass if you got that. But also GOG and Epic Game Store. Use code Raptori at checkout, you know? All right, to get to the next tier, we need 4 more tier 3s. Ah, here we go. Ah, now we're getting invaded. All right, they're not too far, so we got to prepare now. All right, the enemy invasion begins. So we got to prepare right now. Okay, the attack begins. Lord Dragon, thank you very much for the gifted membership. We have ourselves an invasion. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, the bandits are attacking. We're rallying the town. Invasion inbound. Looks like we're dealing with a 40-man invasion. Okay, this is good. The first time they attacked with 18, now it's about 40. So now that hopefully means that they'll continue to increase. We'll see how it goes. Oh boy.
Your orders? Yes, sire! Forward, my lord! Forward, my liege! March!
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Flute Man is working. Yeah, Lord Dragon, thanks again for the gift bomb, dude. Appreciate it, man. Is anyone in the tower? Nobody fights out of the tower. You can build walls and then build like a small, like perimeter towers, but I can't figure out how to get anybody to go into those towers. I'm not sure how it works.
Yes, sire! My liege! Sire! My lord! Stay together!
Oh boy.
My liege! Hold your ground! Your orders? March!
Try to lure them in.
Advance! Good shooting! Will! Yes, sire!
Run. Don't engage.
Run! My lord!
My God, what a mess. Got him. I don't know if we took a loss again. I don't think we did. Wow. Flawless victory. Good job, boys. Dubs in the chat. Let's go. All right, let's clean up the bodies. Where's our pit? That guy's tired out or wounded. Yeah, he'll get home and get all healed up. First try. I don't know where that corpse pit went. Oh, there it is. Oh, somebody's already working here. Perfect. Double it. Japan soon? Yes. Japan soon. Alright, yeah, we did it. Boy, they... Whew. Oh, there's actually an arrow in that guy's shield. Look at that. That's a cool little detail. It shows that that guy blocked an arrow with his shield. That's cool. Clapped. Now, hopefully their next attack is bigger. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. Oh, here goes the upgrades. The problem now is that the damn tavern doesn't have enough booze. If the corpses stay there, do they spread disease? Yeah, it's pretty much implied that eventually, like, no matter where the bodies are, I think it's implied that, like, rats will go and have a lovely little meal, and then will maybe possibly come into the town and spread all sorts of fun. So you want to bury those bodies. Just tuned in. What did I miss? Oh, you literally just missed a battle. Just a couple seconds ago. Bubonic plague in the future. Yeah, it'd be interesting if there were other modes for different huge pestilence or something that could come through. I don't know if that'd be fun though. Like, there's not much you could do about that. Like, you'd have a huge thriving town, then a bunch of people would get sick, and everybody would, a lot of people would die, and then it would just take time for the city to come crawling back. I don't know if that'd be fun. It would be kind of realistic, but
Gave the old lot a hand for the month old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to guard me against it.
well, we got 1,600 influence now too. We could go buy a new region. However, if I claim a region too, that means the enemy bandits can't spawn there anymore. Which I kind of want them to continuously respawn, or at least the bandit camps. The bandit camps are kind of cool. They're pretty easy to take over. Are we winning? We are, yep. We're doing a great job.
Gave the old lot a hand for the month old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to guard me against it.
Hmm. Eight out of 8 now. You know, I haven't even done like pastures or anything in this game either. Crazy.
This is heavier than it looks.
Crazy. Great. Is the new map already out, or will it be released on Friday when the game officially comes to the public? There's no new map that I know of, but I was speculating that that could be a thing that maybe could happen soon, or something I would like to happen would be on Friday. It would be amazing if a new map was to drop. It's just kind of a wish, but I think in the next, like a month after release, it'd be really cool if a new map came out. Alright, they're still working on cleaning up those bodies. Alright, chat, now's a great Q&A section. I'll take your questions right now. Is the game free? Is it multiplayer? What's the name of the game? What part of Poland is Greg from? Hey, can you rename somebody? Yeah, how much is the game? Is it on the Xbox? Yeah. Yep, there's them flutes again. Mm-hmm. Chat jam. What day is the new map? Where is the cavalry? Are there catapults? Can I build a ballista? Yeah. Loots and flutes, yep. This game makes me miss Dark and Darker now. I gotta go play Dark and Darker with Uthras again. It was such a great game. That's gotta come to Steam soon. Ah, we need more money to upgrade houses too. How about the trebuchet? True. Did you try to leave the retinue in the manor? Oh, no, I have not. But it doesn't say that the retinue is the ones who do that. It's the, it said the militia. I don't even know. It says that the villagers do that, or like the militia. But I don't know if that means like... I don't know. Because I tried to put archers in there before. Like, give militia weapons and put them in there. Couldn't get it to work. I don't know if it's working properly yet. Maybe it's just an idea for the future. Oh, flute going on a solo. Flute man going solo. That cool house is.
So tender, it practically melts in your mouth. Come and see for yourself.
Wow, a lot of roof tiles. I think we can pull back on those for now. Oop. Okay. Eventually, we're gonna have to do some farming. I gotta find a nice place to put a windmill. But I gotta put them on the hills, I think. I think we gotta put them on the hillsides. You added me to your suggested channels? Well, thank you.
Why do I have to carry this?
That sounds nice. I think I want to build a wall around the manor before I start building farm fields. I'd like to be on the side here, just to make it look cool. About time to start farming. I think we need to get up to maybe about 16 people before we do that. 8 in the farm and then 3 more in the mill. Well, or less than that. And then people who work in the malt house. Actually, we could probably start planning those things out now. And we need more stone too. There it is. Is there any forestry management? Yeah, we can. We have a forester building regrowing trees over here. Mm-hmm. Greek fire for sieges. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, this is the game soundtrack. Yep. Mm-hmm. Pasture farmhouse. There we go. Hammer, flax, barley. Looks like there's low fertility down here by these trees, so I'm going to build the farm down here where it won't impact fertility. Or we build a mill first and find a place to put it. Right here. Cool.
Come on, people, get to work!
That's gonna look nice. Alright, 17 on the coin. What do we got for... Alright, the tax is at 30. That's kind of a little... I don't know. We need to get more high like tier 3s in here. What do we get? 16? That's actually not bad. 16 tier 3 families. That means we need 4 more. 4 more on the tier 3. Then we can get up to upgrade number 5. Now it's happening, though. These houses are upgrading. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's happening, people. It's happening. Alright, I think we're going to start with the beer. The more important crop. The barley. Well, we got to think about rotation too. More beer, more whiskey. Brewskis, bruh. It's only a 0.4. We're trying to get at least like a point. Wow, that's a pretty damn big field for a 0.1 or 1.0. I think I'm going to build the manor first. Highest tier for the houses right now is tier 3. Tier 4 will be coming later updates. These are pretty nice houses though, those tier 3s. If we're gonna upgrade the manor, I need all this other construction to be done first. I mean, we're just building all sorts of stuff. Thanks, Jessa Lantern, for following. And I'm glad you think it looks great. It's a pretty good town. It's not bad. We're experimenting with some gridiron stuff. Usually we do more free-forming, but this is an experiment. Looks good. Oh yeah, corpse pit. A couple more bodies. Just a couple more bodies. Flute was rocked. Burner. Needs more cowbell, for sure. For sure. I can pay another 25 for another tier 3. Yep.
Step right up and send. Finest hide.
Man, that's cool. Seeing all that construction like that. Look at the quality construction, chat.
Leather, leather. Don't be shy, sirs and ladies. You'll not find finer wear anywhere else. Well, perhaps it was simply a bad day.
All music needs more cowbell and hand claps. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing missing from today's music. Look at these tier 2s, dude. Ooh, planks are only down to 20. Alright, all those upgrades I've been doing have been taking a crazy amount of planks. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait basically on the
Why do I have to carry
on the
this
wall.
alone?
And then the manor upgrades, as a matter of fact. Thank you. Thank you.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on the flies.
Quality construction. Man, sell those war bows. Let's get that money. I feel like it's a good idea to just like cancel all trade at certain points just to force them to only take one thing to market. It's hard to tell like what the hell they're bringing to the market. Like what are they trading? Like we do have quite a few things ready to trade that would make us money, but they don't bring it. Then we just stay broke. Got a backup at the granary there. I was going to build farm fields, but then I decided not to. We have to build some other stuff first, like the farm itself. Once the farm is built, then we can build the farm fields too. Otherwise, they can't do anything to sow the fields or cultivate. That's on our list, though. One thing at a time.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
New map? No, no new map yet. No word on that. Not sure when. TBD. Rod Gray with the 17 months? This guy. Wow. As a Raptor Ultimate member, first time YouTube recommended one of your videos was for Manor Lords. And here we are 17 months later. Oh, yeah. Full circle, Rod, in about 2 days, 16 hours, 54 minutes, and 5 seconds. Yeah. Yep, pretty soon. Hey, Raptor, would you try putting a supply depot and a storage close door to a border to test and see if it shortens the trade time? Yeah, I think it would, but then remember, people will still have to, you know, walk all the way to the actual storage thing. And you know what's weird, too, is I can't control where people store stuff. Like, I can turn off...
Don't forget to...
Like, I can, let me use this as an example. So the large storehouse, if I didn't want them to store any military stuff here, I could turn that off, but then the game still stores stuff here randomly. So it's going to be kind of hard to like control what goes to the border to trade. Because if I put a trade depot next to the border and then put a large storehouse there and then try to get them to stack up all that stuff in there, I can't control what goes in there. Like, I'll tell them no. Like, you can go to this advanced tab and like turn off military stuff. They'll just put it there anyway, or tools or linen or clay tiles. I don't know how it controls that. The other option we could use is like the control area, where we limit the work area, but that's so tedious. And we'd have to control, you know, like building things in a certain area so it could be captured by that circle, but no. No.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Good construction, bruh. We're not selling arms to the enemy, are we? No, I don't think there's any way to like control who buys them. I think it's implied that when we send it to the border, it's like our own kingdom. So we're selling it back to other friendly cities and towns and stuff. Oh, we're still waiting for 4 upgrade? Damn, these tier 3s take a while. Damn. What are they taking? Oh, yeah. Good on us, then, to keep all these families on the side, because they're carrying over a lot of building supply. Uh-oh. Approval dropped a little bit. Nice construction. Yeah, it's nice. The layout's cool. I'm going for a gridiron for the first time, and actually it looks really neat because of how the buildings are laid out. And then I want to try to, I don't know, it kind of almost feels like a colonial era city, you know? Neat.
Keep your heart warm and your home cozy.
Wow, yeah, we're doing a lot of expansion. We got room for like 67 people, or families. Making our own ale will finally save us money. We just got to get these houses done. So I think this is a lot better than Farthest Frontier. This is different. And I hope in the future there's more combat and invasions. And I could probably set that up to do my own thing. I could probably set it up to make invasions and attacks more frequent. I just have to, like, do that in the setup. But this is kind of, you know, we're just experimenting. We're figuring out how things work in our first run on this game mode on the edge, which is cool. Yeah.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
No stores at the hunting camp. Huh? Too much meat again. That granary needs some love and attention. Oh, good. So much meat. You love Farthest Frontier, such a good city builder. I agree. Yeah, Farthest Frontier should be dropping this year, so it's going to be interesting to see what comes in the final 1.0 version of that game. And I'm sure it'll continue to be updated afterwards, you know. Ooh, these houses are very close to being done. Look at that. Yo, Incubus, thank you very much for the 20, dude. Wow. There you go, Super Chat. Thank you very much for the support. Wow. Raptor, you're a beast. I've been following you since your Warmonger Maggie days. Oh, yeah. You're an amazing top-tier streamer. Can't thank you enough. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, Warmonger Maggie. Good times back in like 2019, 2020 for the initial release of Anno. And coming back to fight her again with Sheetfox back in early 2023. In, I think, I don't know, March or something like that. Crazy times. I like Anno 1800. It's just so beefy. I feel like I could, man, I could probably stream Anno 1800 8 hours a day for an entire year and not complete what I wanted to do. Like to build beautiful cities in Africa, to build a capital city in what the hell's the name of that place? Cape Telrani or whatever. All these other places. Crazy. So much content in Anno. Really. Ooh, also, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned this. Hold on. Just a quick FYI for the chatty chatters, too. Speaking of city builders, I gotta mention this again. There is a little city builder known as Frostpunk that's on sale until the 30-something... the May 6th. Till May 6th. 80% off. This game's $6. Frostpunk 2 is coming around the corner. All the DLCs for this game are also on sale. Soundtrack and a few other things, too. So, but yeah, Frostpunk 2 is coming. Frostpunk's amazing. We're playing it on the channel when I can. We've gone through a few scenarios, but great game. Can't recommend it enough. You could probably get the whole thing for like maybe $40-50 for like everything. So that's pretty good. But yeah, Frostpunk is really good. Really good. Are you the individual that got me into Anno? Oh, good. Yeah, there's great Annos, too, out there before 1800. Like, 1404 was the first one I got into. And I was like, what is this Anno game? And I remember playing it. And I don't even remember when I played Anno 1404, but it was a good time. I remember there wasn't really much going on for me at the time. So it must have been a summer, like between university years or something like that. Yeah. And I remember beating it thinking like, oh, this is cool. You find Frostpunk too difficult? It could be a very challenging game. Yeah. Frostpunk's brutal and hardcore beyond belief because like the day one you get into a Frostpunk, you can open that book of laws and just be like, all right, let's activate child labor. Crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, 7 Days to Die is finally coming out after, yeah, like 12 plus years of early access. Yeah. How come you always put your church, the church next to the market? Oh, just like tradition. Like that's kind of what they did. And or, you know, in Europe nowadays, you'll find a million churches with large open areas and then plenty of space for, well, now it's like food trucks and street performers and protests and things like that. But yeah, basically large public squares next to the church for typically markets and stuff. And you think it's a high traffic area because people will be going to church, you know, often. And it's kind of the center part of town. Everybody knows how to get there or whatever. It's kind of the, you know, it's where it goes down. But honestly, I've built marketplaces elsewhere, like around cities, and I've realized that they don't really seem to have a range. It's more like if you're supplying enough to the market, really. Oh, you really couldn't get into Anno 1800? Oh, man, I don't know where they're going to go from Anno 1800. I have no idea what they could do next. Like, they've covered, you know, the future. They've covered the past. They've covered very far into the past. I don't know. Thoughts on Prison Architect 2 delay? Absolutely outstanding. Continued. Let's go ahead and applaud any time that developers Let's normalize the whole delay thing. But on the other hand, we should also be like, if we're delaying all these games, shouldn't we then start setting a more realistic time for when games should be released then? On one hand, I think it's a good step then to start realizing and start saying, hey, all these games that come out early are making people mad and hurting companies' reputations. So start delaying those games, but then start to be like, well, instead of delaying it to disappoint fans on the release date, let's go ahead and start saying, hey, it's ready when it's ready, and this is when we think it'll be ready. So if they were working on, well, let's say Frostpunk 2 didn't have a release date, you know, and people are asking, like, when's Frostpunk? Like, 2024. And then when it seems like it's about damn good and ready, and they could release it maybe within a 6-month period, then you give it, you know, if it's January, and there's a big meeting, and they're like, all right, when's this game going to be finished? And it's like, hey, we think about maybe 6 months. Okay, June 2024 then. Don't give a date. Just say, hey, guys, you know, our launch window is June 2024. Drop a trailer, get everybody hyped, and then, I don't know, do some sort of a confirmation after that. It's got to be a confirmation trailer or something like that. But we should applaud when they push it back, because at least that starts the discussion of, hey, you know, these fans are liking it when we take extra time to put into our games. Huh. Wonder why that is. Bum, 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 bum. Do you pretend that the tier 3 houses are the rich merchant? Oh, the merchants to sell stuff there. Yeah. Yeah, could be. Yeah. And then, or it's like kind of next to the trading post. So yeah, stuff we're bringing in and out of the city doesn't have to go very far to get to the market. Like there's a storehouse there. So yeah. Yep. Who did early access really well recently? Well, lots of games. I mean, whenever a game goes from like early access to 1.0, it's great. Like Planet Crafter just came out into 1.0. I still think that game needs a lot of work, to be honest, but at a certain point, when you're an indie dev, you kind of just got to release your game and like do the best that you can. And I think we should also applaud people doing the best they can, because when it's a team of like 2, 10, 15 people, which sounds like a lot, but considering all the things, you know, when I went to Poland in March, and I was in the studio for Chinese Frontier, there were probably and it was a Friday, and there was probably about maybe 15 people in that room. And essentially, everybody who did a job had somebody that they worked with to help be redundant with that job. So that way, if they took a vacation, that other person could be there. And also so that way, one person could basically be doing the research and the bug testing, and the other person could do the work. It's like, hey, let's do this. Oh, hey, there's a bug. And then that person goes in and fixes it. So there's one person like playing the game and seeing where the problems are and where the improvements could be made, and then the other person's implementing those things. So it's crazy how many people it takes to make these things. And, you know, Greg's doing a lot of that stuff too. Yeah, that's true. Tarkov's still early access. Tons of games. Yeah, Supermarket Simulator, yeah. But, you know, you gotta release a game eventually. Did I end up playing Baldur's Gate 3? No, I haven't yet. But again, I've got a huge backlog, and I think I'm gonna have to start picking a game. We're gonna have to start picking a month or a time frame a year where I'm just gonna have to start focusing on backlog. And it's not backlog as if like it's in the way. It's more like there was too many good things. But you know me. Baldur's Gate will come out, and then I'll see Supermarket Simulator, and I'll be like, guys, I know you want me to play Baldur's Gate, but check out this Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Yeah, Valheim. Have I ever watched or heard of the BBC Shakespeare comedy Upstart Crow with David Mitchell? No. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Yeah, Valheim was great, yeah. And still not out yet. Yeah, we'll play Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't really think I'm going to... I'll be honest, I don't think I have enough time to really do a full, deep playthrough on that one, because I also promised Red Dead, and I need to deliver on that as well. But, you know, I can still play it for a while and get a feel for it and be like, wow, this game's cool, you know. Yeah, Norland, yeah, great. I may have already put out a video on Norland. I don't remember, but yeah. A random Friday or whatever. Yeah, on Fridays I've been trying to use Fridays as my like cleanup time for games like Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, and another game I've been playing since November called Last Train Home with the Czechoslovak Legion, trying to go across Russia to get to Vladivostok, and we're about maybe 65 to 75% of the way there. But yeah, and then we get Manor Lords coming out. Yeah. You know, I wonder if we picked a month where I played nothing new and only played old stuff. That'd be interesting. Like, no new games. Unless it's a real big one, like Manor Lords. But no... I wonder what month that would have to be for me. August? June? June seems pretty slow, aside from that's Summer Games Fest. And then in the meantime, there's other games that re-release that I want to play again. Like Ghost of Tsushima comes out again in May, and it's like, well, damn. And then probably, it would be a perfect time for them to like talk about like making a sequel. It'd be amazing. Throwback Thursdays. Well, yeah, it wouldn't even be a throwback. It'd be like, I don't know. Classic cleanup. I don't know. Nostalgia month, yeah. That'd be crazy. We have to pace that stuff out though, because like I can't play like Red Dead, Kingdom Come, Baldur's Gate, and like Dragon's Dogma all at the same time. It'd be too. It'd be like eating a like, you know, 4 cheesecakes blended together to then make a mold for a super cheesecake. Everyone would die. There'd be deaths. I'd be liable. There'd be too much good content. I can't allow that to happen. I think Kingdom Come is coming out this year, isn't it? They said 2024. Oh yeah, Lion's Head Studios, yeah. Black and White, yep. Another great classic, yep. Alright, where are we at? 12 families. Alright, I'm going to keep people on the side. I want all this. I need more people carrying planks and stuff to construction sites. That's what we're waiting on. And also the oxen to deliver. Yeah, it's true. Like if you played like Red Dead 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding, like if you played all these big story games all at the same time, you need a that's like having a big meal. I mean, that'd be like completing those games would be like eating a Thanksgiving dinner that many times in a row. Like every time you play it, it's like a Thanksgiving feast because there's so much story, lore, immersion. You know, you kind of do need a little bit of a time to cool down, especially after playing like a story-based game. Hell, I've even wanted to go back and play like the original Mafia games and even L.A. Noire, which is a very interesting game, very classic game. I'll have to make a list, chat. And we'll just have to roll the dice, and whatever one we land on, that's what we start playing till we're done. The original Mafia is the first game I know of that made you actually have to put gas in your car. Wait, wait, really? Wait, is that true? In the original Mafia game, did you really have to go put gas in your car? No way. Did I hear about Frontier confirming they're planning on releasing 3 more Planet games? No. You mean like... Are we talking about like Planet Coaster 2, Planet Mall, and like Planet Aquarium or something? You remember that? You had to put... All I remember is people were absolutely furious at that damn race mission. I can remember, oh, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, a wonderful streamer by the name of Dan's Gaming. And I think, I always remember this because Dan was wearing like he was dressed up like a mafia guy, you know? He had the like the white shirt, the suspenders on, the hat and stuff. And he was racing this damn, you know, 20s or 30s or whatever it takes place. 20s? Whatever. Prohibition, right? And just kept rolling the damn race car and stuff and going off the track and stuff like that. Like, it's so impossible to control the car in that race. And it spends, like, you know, 2 hours just trying to beat one mission. And it is... The absolute brutality and the evil of certain racing games and difficulty of those games like that are so freaking hilarious. I love it. Yes, they want to release 3 more in the series. Oh, good. Well, the Planet Blank series is good. Planet Coaster, great. Planet Zoo, great. I think Planet Coaster needs a sequel. I don't know where they would go from there. I don't know. I thought your village was being attacked by wolves for a moment. Oh no, we're all good. No wolves here. I don't know if Raptor discovered it yet, but there's a sort of Easter egg at the Tier 2 church. Oh, this. Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah, this thing? Well, you can't really see it because the ground is slanted here, but... Yeah, there's the all the bones and stuff. Yeah, it's hard to see because the church here is at an angle, but yeah. There's skulls and stuff in there. I don't remember what that's for, though. A charnel house. Yeah, it's drying bones or something like that. Human remains are in there, but I don't know why. That's an Easter egg? I did stumble upon that. I was like, the hell, is there a skull in there or something? That was like, I don't know, last week, yeah. Yeah, the detail is outstanding.
Anywhere else? Carrots, cabbages, turnips.
So fresh, it's practically still mowing.
Got a lot of free families now.
Leather. Carrots, cabbages, turnips.
2 more houses upgrade, and then we've hit our next goal. It's 3 and... Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, that's the last two. That'll be 9 and 10. Boom, boom. Nice. Yeah, that's the bone zone. That's right.
This is heavy.
Upgrade these for eggs, I think. Are all the market stalls selling something different? Yeah, if you hover over them, it'll tell you each one that they're doing.
Step right up.
So like that one's like that one says clothing stall, that one says firewood stall, and then food. Those are the three things that they sell. But I like to think that at least for the clothing stalls that they kind of sell different stuff. Like there's maybe the shoes and then maybe leather for people to do repairs on stuff. You know, like people do want to just be sold leather so that way they can like you know, do leather straps or you know repair equipment or whatever. You know.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on the fine selection. This is heavier than
Damn bandit stole my shoes again. We need another trade depot. Get more stuff going out. Too much of a bottleneck. Let's get another post. Be a while till that gets constructed.
Cheating him? Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook.
There we go.
Leather.
And we'll have to buy more horses soon. I could buy one now, actually. And we'll wait a month. Alright, so we've locked in the town reaching the medium town size. You haven't been excited for a city builder since Banished? Yeah, I think Banished was just kind of a quiet, like, banger. Kind of came out of nowhere and then everybody played it. Fired up the demo again, but Slavic has changed so much since then. Oh, yeah. Well, it's good to see so much has changed over the course of 2 years. It's good. Oh, we're getting problems with the food stalls. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Not much we can do about that. I don't think things should go bad under the market stalls. $38 coin. I haven't even made enough gold in order to hire one more person for the retinue. That's crazy. Is this better compared to Farthest Frontier? Well, it's different. It's like comparing spaghetti and lasagna. There's cheese, there's pasta sauce, there's noodles, there's meat. Just in a different format. And damn it, do I love pasta. And lasagna. Same thing. And they're tasty. Are we making money from taxes? Yeah, but very little. I've done some huge expansion in this town now. All these houses with people who are occupying those houses should give us some extra tax dollars. I think we'll get 2 extra coin per house per month. We could get like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Like, now we could get like guaranteed like 20, 40 gold or whatever. Imagine if you had to do ditches and drainage. Yeah. There might be something like that in the future. Maybe. Because there will be like smelliness and flammability and whatnot, so. Not enough. Stable space. Really? We got 9 out of 9. Don't want to lose a horse.
Vegetables so fresh, you'll swear they were picked this very morning.
Oh boy. We're gonna need to hire another forester.
Come on, come along.
Nice looking village. Well, thank you. It's more gridiron this time on purpose, but you know, gotta test out all techniques. Takes all kinds, you know. Takes all kinds. What could we put here? Yeah, maybe more houses. Maybe a granary would be good. I don't know. We'll wait and see. The view of the hills off in the distance. I know. That right there is ridiculous. That's crazy. You're so happy that this is on Game Pass? Yeah, hell yeah. 3 million plus pre-orders. That's crazy. I'm thinking maybe by Friday we could be close to 4 million. Maybe 3.5. Maybe 4 million. Who knows? Will I visit Mount Fuji? In Japan? I will probably not climb that this time. No, it'll have to be something in the future. Yeah, this will be on Game Pass on the 26th. There's your countdown timer up there. That's approximate, but it's pretty accurate for the days. It'll be on Friday, so just count down to Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
there?
Carrots, cabbages, turnips.
Oh, they grow turnips too. Oh, yeah.
Well, perhaps it was simply
You get a like for that info? Well, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yep. Thank you very much for always supporting the streams, Chad. It's very nice. You hoping for a midnight release? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, you know, this is just approximate because even I don't know. But, you know, in the year of 2024, when games are released randomly, you know, because of different world, you know, games will release at different times. Sometimes it'll be like, you know, 6 p.m., you know, UK time or something like that, or noon America time or whatever. I don't know. If it releases on Steam at a certain time, you know, and it's also on like PlayStation, whatever game it may be, or on Gamepass or whatever, the times are always varied. Like there's so many variants. Like prices are different, timing is different. Sometimes the versions that are available on different sites are, you know, like all the deluxe editions only available here. Like, you know, no, there's no pre-order option for this one. No, you'll have to buy it like the moment that Manor Lords is out. Then you can finally buy it on Friday. Wow, look at these! Look at this clutter, people. You're blocking the road. Crazy people. We're getting closer to that 15 group. I just need the farm to be done later.
Why do I have to carry?
Bum, bum, bum. Seems like the biggest slowdown now is oxen delivering timber again. Midnight release would be good for your time zone, yeah. Well, you know, anytime at this point.
Whoa, this is heavier than it looks.
We'll have a breaking news section though on Friday whenever it happens. I also wouldn't be surprised if it happens when I'm sleeping.
This is heavier than it looks.
But we'll see. Ox are the Lambos of their time, yeah. The hell was that? Weird to see the retainer just kind of walking around the thing.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Yeah, I think world productivity will probably drop on Friday. Yep. Mm-hmm. You know, what'd be hilarious is if you like go online and start looking at flights for Friday and see if a bunch of planes are just empty. You watch TV on Friday, check out a bunch of like sporting events, and just, you know, when they pan across the stadium, just see like empty seats everywhere. Movie theater parking lots are abandoned. Nobody's at the Baskin Robbins or the Olive Garden. Just a paper plastic bag blowing through the parking lot. No one will be at Costco, Sam's Club. Everybody will be at home playing Manor Lords. That'll be it. Every major thing will just be abandoned. Highways will be empty. It'll be the gaming event of the century. Good money. Okay, so we got the trading post under construction. House is done locked. Still waiting for damn waiting for supply. What time on Friday is it supposed to drop? I'm not sure. I really don't. This timer is just for noon my time on Friday. So I'm hoping that perhaps it's off by, I don't know, anywhere from 12 to 8 hours. I mean, like I said, it could just come out midnight on Thursday night my time. You know, I don't exactly know. Like, Steam usually releases games by... If a game is going to come out on a Friday, or any day, it usually comes out at about 10 a.m. my time. Like, Bellwright this morning came out at about 10 a.m. when I was streaming Manor Lords this morning, which is why I played this morning. So I don't really know. I really don't know. I think we really need like a global release game countdown timer that like is accurate. Whenever I go to Steam, you know, it'll... I wish when you went to a Steam store page, it literally just gave you a countdown like this. Like world release time, you know. Release it for, you know, Oceania time at midnight or whatever. New Zealand, Australia, Japan, Korea, whatever. And then just boom. World release. That's it. Or pick the opposite side, like, you know, West Coast. That kind of thing. Or pick East Coast. Like, we gotta have a meeting. We gotta have a big meeting and choose the time. We're gonna recreate time zones. We'll call it like gaming mean time, GMT. Let's have the meeting in London. Like, dude, are you in game time +1 or 2? No, dude. 24/7 gaming. Oh, time never ends for you.
Step right up.
Or how about IGT? It's go time. IGT. That'll be the release time. Using UTC time would be best. Pilots use it for coordinated flights for different time zones. Yeah. Why is his channel so dead? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Let's have a conversation. You came in here with a pretty bold statement. Let's go ahead and get some clarification here. Because I wait for the statements like that, so I can pull out the receipts. It was foretold that gamers would one day unite the world under one banner, the banner of the ubiquitous gaming. Yeah, hopefully so. You have 1 million subs and you get 50K views on each video. Yeah, go on. That's usually the typical response. Continue. I know what he's gonna say next. I know what the next thing will be. Go on. I'm excited to hear it.
Come one,
Ooh,
come
there's
all.
a screenshot.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
And I have the perfect 3 rebuttals to this one. Is that not enough? Question mark. Well, what do you mean? You're the one who came in here and said dead channel. Then you came in and said 50K, and then you said, "Is that not enough?" What are you asking me? You made a declaration, and then you're asking me. Well, you're the one who's the expert here. We're waiting for your response. Typically, what happens with those statements like that is like it's like if somebody goes to a Burger King or a Taco Bell or a McDonald's or a Wendy's or something on like a Sunday afternoon or something like that, and there's maybe 1 or 2 cars in the line, and it's like, dude, I think McDonald's might be going bankrupt. I mean, I went to the drive-thru at this particular time of this particular McDonald's, and this must tell me everything I need to know about all the other McDonald's on the entire planet. Hold on, I gotta call my accountant. Bob, pull out all the stuff. Yes, I'm at McDonald's right now, and there were only 2 other cars in line. I know. Judging by this particular moment of time and not looking forward ahead to market trends or looking at the past behind me, I can tell you that McDonald's is a failing multi-billion-dollar business. Like, yeah, exactly. Your best videos got 1 million views 6 years ago. My best videos? Those were the best ones I made? Well, how do you think those videos got to millions of views? Because they're from years ago. They've had years to gain those views. Those are called legacy views. That's what happens over years. People will watch them over years. A video just doesn't get uploaded, get 1 million views in a day, and then 0 views over the years. Also, you're very focused on the whole videos thing. You know, you probably didn't know that I'm also streaming to Twitch at the same time too, and growing a channel over there that's almost to 22,000 followers, right? You didn't know that. You'd have to do a little bit of research for that. Usually gets a lot of views in the first month and then it dies down. It usually? Wait, are you looking at my analytics that only I and my team have access to? Or are you working with my YouTube rep who talks about this information in meetings from time to time? Yeah. Yeah, I know, the views are pretty. It's been a while since we've seen like a lightning storm like this. If you're trying to start a YouTube channel or whatnot, and if you ever have that kind of mindset where X number of subs equals X number of views, when people subscribe to your channel, they're not swearing an undying loyalty to always watch everything that you upload the moment it's uploaded, forever. And in fact, honestly, even if they had that attitude, the big problem is that YouTube oftentimes purposely disconnects creators from YouTubers. They truly don't want you watching things that you like all the time. They want you. It's just like when you go to the grocery store. You guys know when like they move stuff at the grocery store, it's to mess with you. So you're in there for a longer period of time. The longer that you're on YouTube trying to find stuff that you actually wanted to watch, the more time you might click on an ad, watch a short, and then another ad plays. So the more time that they keep you in the loop, the more ad dollars that they're able to generate. So, you know, that's why that's why they move end caps all the time. That's why they put displays up in the middle of the grocery store and stuff like that. That's purposely designed that way, and YouTube does the same thing. Even if it gained 1 more second per every single person who used YouTube, do you know how much more, time that is in total for people on the site or on the platform? So, that's why they have the notification bell there, because they know people sometimes won't subscribe, but oftentimes they won't hit that bell. In fact, I think only 30% of everybody who's subbed to this channel hits the notification bell, to where even 10% of those are put out. So people can't really choose to watch a video or not based on that. No, it's not my logic. It's how it actually is. It's based on reality. It's based on fact, not my logic. It's clear that you were popular, then fell off. No. This channel was never popular, kiddo. I mean, I know that you were perusing the internet tonight, looking for like a little bit of a fight or whatnot, because you're lonely and things aren't going so well. But to try to get into a battle with somebody who like owns a company now, has a registered S corp, works with accountants, financiers, marketing teams, and does this on the daily, and just hosted his own PAX East panel, to where there was people there. I really don't think I'm going to listen to your advice. I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to listen to me and myself. And by the way, before I come home from my vacation to Japan, I've been invited to Poland to meet with some other gaming companies for the things that I do. So I really don't think that the views on YouTube are really any sort of indicator of what's going on, my man. No, you weren't curious. You came in here with a statement that said, "Why is this channel dead?" That's not curiosity, dude. You were coming in here to be an instigator and an agitator, and you didn't realize that I actually had answers for your questions, and that I think about and do this stuff on the daily. Make a couple videos, then make a couple more, then do it for a couple years, then come back to me and tell me what you found out. Wear the shoes, pal. Start walking. Welcome to the queue. Alright, enough of that. Anyway. Sorry, I just missed a big gift bomb in the chat. My apologies. Let me scroll up. Yo! Joffrey, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships for the YouTube chat. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Raptor, what you cooking, bro? I don't know. Tonight I was going to have meatballs, but I don't know. Shet Bular? Yo Giller Shet Bular. You already made videos? Never heard of you. Must be a dead channel. Alright. Let's move on. 20 timber, 1 planks. Dude, we are burning through the planks. What the hell's going on? You just stumbled across this game. Looks fun. How are you enjoying it? Reminds me of Lord of the Rings, but modern. Lord of the Rings modern? I get what you mean. It's like a modern game. I got you. This has a lot to do with like medieval city building. So, I mean, if you're into like dark fantasy or whatnot, it applies. But this is kind of more like an actual. It's a little bit more like a simulation, but it works like a game called Banished with a little bit of Farthest Frontier. No, yeah, Farthest Frontier, and then also Foundation mixed in. So, I mean, I play city builders quite often, and so I think that this is certainly of the games where you build cities. This is one of them. Lord of the Realms, played that when I was a kid. Oh, I've never heard of that one. I got you. Raptor, what's your favorite Manor Lord function? The conjunction junction, although I'm not sure to which its function. I'm not sure. Did they push out any new updates? No, not yet. Craig, welcome aboard as a bear cub. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. No, but I don't know. A favorite feature, favorite function. The roads are cool. You know, building roads couldn't be easier. It's really nice. Oh, hold on a second. I wonder if I could write in cursive. Wait, I forget. Okay, I've never written. Okay, my apologies, chat. I've never written in cursive in Manor Lords Road before. Ah, forget it. I don't care. Never mind. I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Relanx? Oh God, that again. God, the Relank thing. I'm gonna hop on so I can help you with Kingdoms Come when you're ready. Oh, good, yeah, Kingdom Come. I'll be playing that sometime. I don't know. Is this gonna have multiplayer? I have a feeling that maybe there's a 10% chance after release that it could possibly have that. Maybe. You just finished a campaign in Farthest Frontier. Took me 100 in the game to unlock Tier 4. Really? Wow. Were you playing on the hardest difficulty? Because that is hard. Alright, what was I doing, man? I gotta get a few more things cooking here. Speaking of which, I need to get food cooking, too. We had too much food, so I shut down our businesses. And I needed the animals to replenish. Well, it's only September, so we got a few months to get things squared away. Mate, don't even bother about the negative comments. You're doing very well. I know. But sometimes they don't know that, and they have to be reminded. Yep.
Well,
Money is meh. The flute is the medieval equivalent to the cowbell. Really? That's interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. We're gonna need more money. I want more. It's my money and I need it now. Alright, meat, vegetables, berries, eggs. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I bought a bunch. How can we always have just 2 eggs remaining? Every time I buy more chicken coops, we always just have 2 at the end. Hey Raptor, I just wanted to say I'm enjoying the content. Can't wait for the game. Are you tracking a game on Steam called The Crust? I am, yes. Looks interesting. Keep up the good streams. Yeah, there's well, you said awesome streams, but thank you. Yeah, there's a game on Steam called The Crust. I played the demo of it a couple of months ago. It's kind of like Factorio, but on the moon. And the cool thing about that game is that you make a base above, you know, on the crust of the moon, and below. So it's like a double base builder where you're building a base above and below to like mine stuff. I can't remember exactly like what was down there, but the typical iron ore and stuff like that. The crust was really cool. Had a little bit of like AI voice acting placeholders, but it seemed like they had a pretty solid thing going. Looks like they were doing pretty good. But yeah, it's been a while though since I've heard anything about the game, but more people are talking about it. Oh, I think maybe they had a Kickstarter. That's what it was. Maybe. All right, we're going to put some trees down. What do we got? Oh, the saw pit's still angy. I need more planks, dude. Alright, honestly, I think we're out of planks because I've been selling, not selling, but we've been using a lot of planks. Are we going to get to tier 3? Let's go. This house needs one more log. Oh, this house has nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's make it this our highest priority. And then this one's second. Out of Relanx, unplayable. I know. Well, we're about to get some closure here. And, like, get up to the next tier. So then we'll be on to Medium Town. So the next... So actually, this game mode tells us that we need to get to Large Town. So this next goal that we're about to hit is, like, the second to the last goal. Before we beat the game mode or something. However... I wouldn't say that that's me being done with it. I want to see more attacks and stuff happen. Maybe the goal should be to like get 3 towns to top tier with constant invasions. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just good at the game now because I've figured out a cheesy way to make, not even cheesy really. We're literally just making like basic sales of shoes. Although, we're not crazy rich here. Like, I'm not dealing with, like, $25,000 worth of stuff. Ow. Running out of fuel. It's my fuel, and I need it now. I've been playing a lot of Ostriv because of how similar it looks. Oh, yeah, for sure. Ostriv is another... Okay, folks, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really, really, really hope that Manor Lords blows open the door for so many people who didn't know that games like Foundation, Farthest Frontier, Ostriv, you know, or Manor Lords itself, I guess, maybe even City Skylines to a much lesser extent, but, you know, games like... even Anno and stuff like that. There's so many like city builders that are out there that I hope after this game people are like, wow, Manor Lords was cool. I wonder if there's other games out here like this. Oh my god, look at Anno 1800. This looks cool. Imagine how many people are going to find that. Yeah, Ostriv too. Dude, Ostriv deserves an incredible amount of love. Ostriv is just as slow as this game. That's why I love this game. Like, people are oftentimes will ask in the chat, like, how come, you know, you're playing on such a slow speed and stuff? It's like, I don't know, man. The atmosphere is just good. The music banging. And also, if I would have played on, like, times 12 speed, I think we would have already, like, kind of had the pop-up screen of, like, beating a mission. Like, we're actually kind of close to completing a mission. We'll go tier 4 to see if they deliver a log. I want to see if this damn house gets done. Who's got the log, bruh? SimCity 2013. That's true, though. SimCity 2013 actually, you know... I think about City Skylines too, you know. Maybe SimCity 2013 ain't that bad after all, you know. Oh yeah, what about the city builder where you build a city on the back of a dragon creature? Yeah, that's called the Wandering Village. Another good one. Another good one. How would I rate the game so far? I'd rate it E for everyone. Reviews can't come out until tomorrow, guys. But I like this game. I think this is fun. I want to keep playing. Yeah, oh, that's true. Medieval Dynasty. That's true, too. Like, maybe this game will get more people into medieval... Like, think about how many people who could play Medieval Dynasty... sorry, Manor Lords tomorrow, like, on Friday, and then play it for, like, a week or two, and then start finding Kingdom Come Deliverance, Medieval Dynasty, Sengoku Dynasty. Bro. Bruh. 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 That'd be amazing. Bum, 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 bum. Meat? I owe meat to the bank of... I've overdrafted in my meat account to the bank of meat. Wow, we were able to fully pick all those berries in like a month. Get those two out of there. Now what the hell, let's grow an herb garden. Oh yeah, the ashlands, yeah. Are those crop plots? Yeah, these are burgage plots that are growing vegetables. So we got cabbage, carrots, and pretty soon we'll be growing barley for beer. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, now I owe meat to the meat god. Dude, flat out, Flute Man is just burning it. Flute Man is just he's making that retirement money right now. Yeah, combat's supposed to be more frequent in this new mode. I think it actually was. Oh, we got one of the burgage plots done. So one more to go. So that one. And then we'll be on to a new tier. So actually, we're about to hit 3 of 4. Or rather, the village tier, not the buildings tiers. Am I going to play it on the night until the last minute, or are you shutting down by a few hours? Oh, for this game, like, we'll be playing this game tomorrow and release day as well. All right, folks, we're out of time for tonight for Manor Lords, but I'll be back tomorrow morning for more Manor Lords. And, of course, we'll be doing our live stream of the release on the 26th. So we got 2 days, 15 hours, 44 minutes, and 10 seconds left before the release of Manor Lords. I'll see you all tomorrow bright and early. Thank you very much for all the support, and we'll be back for more Manor Lords pretty much every morning until its release into the weekend, and then, yeah, then it'll finally be out for everybody on Friday. So, all right, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for more. Thank you again for all the support. Thank you for all the super chats, member bombs. Thank you very much. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the channel. It's been lovely to have you all here. So I hope you've all enjoyed the Big O stream, and we'll see you for more. Thanks again for all the love. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for more soon. Bye, bye.